Okay, this is the other way how I render beef fat. It's basically the Chinese way lah. So what you do is that you put the fat in. Okay. You add some water. About there, so. Then you turn up the heat. Then you let it boil. Then while it's heating up, right, you get a bowl. And then you get a ladle. And then you get a strainer and get it ready. And after a while, you see all the scum which actually comes out. So you want to skim the scum. Not like that. Now the reason for removing the scum is so that when the oil is rendered out, right, the oil actually looks clearer and purer and not so cloudy lah. Now once that's done, you turn the water down and then you remove the water. Okay, that's more or less done also. Turn the heat back up to get rid of the remaining water. Then once it's gone, right, you turn it back down. You add some spring onion. And then you add some ginger. Then you add some salt as well. About that much as well. This is Celtic sea salt lah. You can use any salt, but try to avoid table salt, in my opinion. Now I'm going to turn the heat all the way down. I'm going to zoom in. As you can see, right, the fat is already starting to render out. See? So the reason why you put it low heat again is so that the fat doesn't burn and then the maximum amount of oil actually gets rendered out. So again, what you do is that you actually take out the bits which have been rendered out lah, like this one. Again, you also want to take out the burnt ginger and spring onion lah. Okay, that's more or less done. I'm going to switch it off. I'm going to take all this out. And you can use the strainer in this case. Then you pour the rendered oil into another bowl. Okay, done. Okay, my mic cracked out and the audio was unusable. So I'm doing the ending bit right here. So there it is, beef fat rendered two ways, the normal way, which is this one, and the Chinese way, which is this one over here. So these are the two oils. The one on the right is normal rendered oil, and the one on the left is flavored with ginger and spring onion. It looks a bit darker because some of the ginger and spring onion got charred, but it's actually perfectly fine to use. It's also got a slightly greenish tint because of the spring onion. Next, the beef crispies. The one on the right is the normal beef crispies flavored with a bit of salt, and on the left, beef crispies flavored with spring onion and ginger again. So the ginger and spring onion flavored beef tallow obviously has that wonderful aroma of ginger and spring onion, so it will be suitable for a lot of Chinese cooking. Obviously, it's going to be less neutral tasting as a result lah. As I said, the oil looks dark, but if you lift it up right, you can see that it isn't as dark as you think. Don't worry about the oil being bad or oxidized because beef tallow is incredibly heat resistant. Next, the beef crispies with fried ginger, spring onion, and a bit of salt. Again, it's got a chewy crispiness with that wonderful ginger, spring onion aroma. And of course, you can eat the spring onion and ginger as well. As you can tell in the shot, I can't stop eating the beef crispies. It is that good to eat.